Blackman. Welcome to my show here on YouTube. This is my channel. I've got this series about hip hop. I'm the first ever hip hop ambassador. I love everything hip hop mindfulness, meditation, hip hop music education. Ooh, that rhymed, right? This series is a part of how to freestyle. Check out the previous lessons if you missed them. Today's focus is, can you practice freestyling? A few folks have asked me this question, and I want to say a loud yes. You better practice anything that you want to become better at. Practicing allows us to be able to be okay with running out of things to say. Practicing allows us to be more comfortable with abrupt endings and to help us get used to them and with the pause. See? That was a nice little pause, and knowing when to stop. Now, some folks on here on these YouTube streets are recommending that we practice going on for long and that we use how long we can freestyle as a gauge for our growth and development. I say don't do that. Don't worry about how long you're rhyming. You might rhyme for 3 minutes, for 2 minutes, for 1 minute, for 30 seconds, for 20 seconds. You might rhyme for 4 bars, for 8 bars, for 12 bars. Let it be what it's gonna be. What I want you to pay close attention to is how you flow. Are you allowing yourself to flow? Are you flowing with ease? Are you comfortable with your flow? Are you? Tell me now. Okay, so how did I get comfortable with my flow? Through training, techniques that I learned from impromptu speaking, from theater, from music study, and those techniques are part of what I've infused into the way that I teach freestyling and the way that I facilitate ciphers. It has become a ministry of mine for sorts. I'm an advocate for improvisation. So I'm sharing that with you so generously. Look at me. Something else I've gained techniques from is reading. Julia Cameron's book, The Artist's Way, 12 Steps to Recovery, Creative Recovery. It's just such a brilliant book. If you haven't read it before, please go get it. And if you have read it before, maybe revisit it. In The Artist's Way, one of the things she asked the reader to do is to write morning pages. And in those morning pages, you're not to think, not to judge, not to critique, not to stop and start over. Don't tear up any pages and don't go back and reread. I want each of us to try that this week, to just sit down, set a timer, or just write for 3 pages, but don't go back. Do it for the next few weeks. Like, make this a morning practice for the next few weeks. Add this to the other morning practices that I've suggested. And get in the habit. What you're doing is you're training your mind to let go and not be attached to what comes out. Free up yourself. Liberate yourself. Now, there are a myriad of activities that you can do to practice. I'm going to mention 4 real quickly. Okay, the first one is the rhyme game. Let's say there's one person sitting here, one person sitting there, and there's you standing here. You're going to then give those 2 people a word. Say the word is ice. Now the 2 of them list out words out loud, words that rhyme with ice. The person who says the most words has won. That's one thing. Now, number 2, you can take a topic. The second thing you do is take a topic, any topic. Say the topic is elephants. Think of all the things related to elephants, all the facts related to elephants. Like elephants that are big. Elephants are big. Elephants are the largest animal in the world. Elephants, what about elephants? Elephants have thick skin, and their thick skin holds a lot of water, and so it helps them to be cool. But you can keep going down the list. Now, if you paid attention in the previous lessons, you know this is a part of building your knowledge bank, right? The third thing you can do to practice is sound flow. That means to flow just sounds. Don't worry about words. You might go, well, I was walking with the weedy, with the wah with the woo, and wee wee wah woo woo wah wah woo woo wah wah whoa, 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 whoa. So what you're doing now when you practice sound flowing is you are getting comfortable expressing yourself creatively. You are getting used to this idea of play and having fun with it, not taking yourself so seriously, and you're practicing what may one day become your flow, your freestyle flow. I believe that your freestyle flow might be distinctly different from your written flow. All right, so that's three things right there. The fourth one that I want to offer you in today's lesson is to tell a story. So let's say there's a painting on the wall. You guys can't see the paintings I'm pointing at, but you look at the painting and you tell a story and use that painting as a prompt. So I'm gonna insert this painting on the screen. So the painting might, I might tell a story. Looking at her hair and her big afro. The colors in her garden said, yes, they grow. She's pink and blue, but she is not sad because the gold colors will make her glad. And so her name be Jenny. So I've named the woman in this painting that you're looking at right now. And you just go on and you finish the story, just remembering that stories have beginnings, middles, and ends. And that's it. Practice your freestyle. Practice your freestyle. Practice. Practice. You gotta practice. You must practice. Build your skills. The mind is a muscle. All right, y'all, stay up. Like if you love it. Please subscribe. Place comments below. And remember to breathe. I'm Tony Blackman. This is How to Freestyle. Peace.